Hello people, I am JABY KOAY. Joining me is ACHARA KIRK.
Hi.
We're going to look at It, the official teaser trailer for Warner Brothers. I watched it as a child and somehow blocked that out of my memory.
Me too, except it wasn't blocked out of my memory. I was completely traumatized, but loved it at the same time.
It's quite frightening, so I am curious about this. Let's see what this is all about today.
There you go. She's all ready, Captain.
Thanks, Billy.
Ooh. Ow. I wouldn't. Sorry.
It's not like any time I've ever been in before. People die or disappear 6 times the national average. And that's just grown-ups. Kids are worse. Way worse. We all float down here.
I saw something. There was this.
Clown. Yeah, I saw him too.
Look. It's all connected by the sewers. That's where it lives. What happened?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh my god, that's so creepy.
Yeah. Oh no.
Bill, if you'll come with me, you'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too.
Oh shit. Shit.
Oh god, that is so unsettling. Shit.
Yeah, super unsettling, but it makes me very excited.
You're a very strange kind of adult. So anyway, yeah, that looks like a very well-crafted film, to say the least. It doesn't look like a film that's simply a gore fest.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Stranger Things, although Stranger Things probably borrowed inspiration from the original.
Yeah.
And so it's like the circular thing. But it looks like a well-crafted film. And it makes me intrigued to watch it. Like, it's not just blood in your face. It's like, this is creepy and genuinely scary.
It never was that, anyway.
It doesn't, that's not what I'm getting, but I'm saying they could have turned it into that.
Yeah.
Very easily. They could have been like, well, for today's audience, it's gotta be super violent. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
So it's maintained what horror or thriller films used to be. So I am intrigued to watch it for that reason.
Yeah, me too.
I like that we're following a bunch of kids like Stranger Things. I mean, this seems to be kind of a trend where films are going now, or, you know.
Well, who knows? I don't know how long they've been working on it, but definitely with the success of Stranger Things. And we were talking about this a little while ago, that nostalgia, that whole nostalgic thing is making a comeback, if that makes sense.
Well, sure. I think we've reached this maximum point of like, okay, we've just kind of done all the crazy shit we can with huge, insane, limitless budgets, and we've done the gory thing to the maximum. People are kind of exhausted by it, and so we start looking back, and there's all this nostalgia, and that seems to be the trend of 80s nostalgia. This happens all the time, I think. Like, you know, as you come closer and closer to the 10-year mark, you start looking back at things from 10, 15 years ago, and you're like, oh, that was so awesome, wasn't it? Let's do that again.
Yeah, and this film, in a strange way, has such a special place in my heart, because it kind of was the first horror film I watched, and it was completely by accident. I was at a friend's house, and somehow we switched it on the TV, but it was so terrifying to watch that we were too scared to turn the TV off, but we're just like so scared and thrilled and excited at the same time, but just mostly terrified because we were much too young to be watching this movie in the first place.
Everything makes so much more sense now.
What?
I'm just kidding. Anyways, you guys, hopefully you guys enjoy that too. Let us know what your thoughts are on this film, what you think of it in relation to Stranger Things, if there's any sort of relation, you know, in terms of how this film was crafted or its comeback. I'm JABY KOAY. This is
ACHARA KIRK.
Peace out.